Hey everybody, in this reading we'll be looking at things that didn't come through in my other readings for whatever reason. And these things could be about love, work, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. I'll do a couple of spreads and maybe additional clarification or outcome spreads if necessary. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright, Cancer, so here's the first lost message, or that is supposed to be a lost message for you. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Seven of Swords. We have Death clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Chariot and the Two of Cups. And we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Scorpio, and we have you. This is one interesting reading because it starts with some kind of a turmoil, right? You see those Five of Wands clarified by the Seven of Swords, and then it's immediately followed up by the Death cards. You know, something is not right. But I think I know what's going on. Either one of you or both of you maybe are in denial. Maybe both of you are in denial about how you feel towards one another. Or maybe this King of Swords is in denial about how they feel about you. Right? Because we also have that Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So don't forget about it. The Ace of Cups is true, genuine, authentic love. Right? So perhaps with the Five of Wands clarified by the Seven of Swords, somebody's struggling. Somebody is in denial. Right? Oh, no, I'm not falling for Cancer. But then the next thought that crosses their mind is about you all over again. So the Five of Wands could be internal struggle, and the Seven of Swords, it could be them being in denial about how they feel towards you. For some of you, Cancer, you could be dealing with two people, right? The Five of Wands could be a card of a competition, right? And if that's the case, then perhaps the King of Swords is the winner. Right, if you're dealing with two people, the King of Swords is the winner. Maybe you are already talking to somebody, Cancer. Maybe you already went on a few dates with a new person. And then this King of Swords is about to show up. So it's kind of like, here comes the challenger. And you could be like, but I'm already talking to somebody, but I'm already going on a third date with them tomorrow. So what do I do? What do I do? Right? And you may feel like they would be dishonest towards your existing person to kind of, I don't know, drop them and move forward with this King of Swords instead. Also, perhaps there's like a taboo situation. Maybe this King of Swords dated somebody who is your friend, but perhaps this King of Swords kind of disappeared, and you're gonna run into them a couple of months or a couple of years later, and you'll be like, oh my god, we're both single, right? But you could still be struggling because you may feel guilty about moving forward with them, right? Whatever the case. So here comes the Death card. Here comes the Death card clarified by the Page of Cups. This is where that change comes in. Right? For some of you, death could be the end of your connection with one person. If you're dealing with two people, you could be ending it up. You could be wrapping it up and answering the call, going out on a date with this King of Swords, with the Page of Cups. Or it could be what's happening to this King of Swords. Their struggle is going to come to an end. They're going to admit to the fact that they have feelings for you and ask you out on a date with that Page of Cups. And the rest is history. The King of Swords, the next card over, is clarified by the Chariot and the Two of Cups. So yeah, the King of Swords is the person you're dealing with. So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, they could be like somebody very intelligent, somebody who wears uniform for work. They could be like a doctor, a lawyer, or someone like that. I clarified the King of Swords twice because the Chariot, the first clarifier, is your major arcana card. It's kind of symbolic, right? That your major arcana card is clarifying the King of Swords, but at the same time, I just wanted to, clarify it one more time because why not, right? So the Chariot is also clarified by the Two of Cups. The Chariot, by the way, is a card of victory and success. So if you're dealing with two people, the King of Swords is the winner. The Chariot is also a card of moving forward, maybe going somewhere together with them. And the Two of Cups, as you can see, it features two people in it, right? And that is a soulmate card. It is a card of when two people are on the same page and feeling the same way towards one another. So yeah, like I said in the beginning, something is something is not right in the beginning. There's some sort of a turmoil. There's somebody in denial. There could be competition. But most importantly, once all that settles, I think you and this King of Swords are definitely moving forward. And we're moving forward as well. Let's take a look at the potential between you and this person real quick. Here's the potential between you and the King of Swords. We have the two aces, the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Sun, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. This is as straightforward as it gets, Cancer. Perhaps you needed to see this. You needed to get this confirmation, right? Yeah, it's like smooth sailing. Once the dust settles, once that turmoil is over, yeah, it's just a straightforward movement towards commitment with this person, right? We got two aces. Don't forget about that other ace we saw in the previous spread, right? So in total, you have three aces. The Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Wands, definitely something long-term with that Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, by the way, sometimes comes through as a marriage proposal card. It is a card of when our lives changes, because there's a pathway in the right bottom corner of the Ace of Pentacles. This is a pathway to a new life. Okay? The Ace of Wands clarifying it is simply a confirmation, right? One ace clarified by another, it's simply a confirmation of what I just said. Then we have you, the Queen of Cups. You decided to show up not as a clarifier as you did in the previous spread with the Chariot card, but in this case, in this reading, in this spread, you showed up as yourself. I think that's you right there. As I was clarifying you, I simply asked how will Cancer feel about this, and the Sun showed up. It's the happiest card in the deck. So I think you're going to be pretty happy. It's also a card of clarity. So again, if you're dealing with two people, you'll be crystal clear about what you need to do, whom to move forward with. The Nine of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a wish come true. It's a card of a satisfaction and fulfillment, and it's also a card of like an event. For some of you, this event could be your birthday. Happy birthday, by the way. Right? Maybe if you haven't had your birthday, maybe by the time it comes around, it rolls around, all of this comes together. But it is a card of a wish come true. All right? Then the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is the cherry on top, the icing on the cake, if you will. It is a card of a rock-solid commitment of marriage. So, yeah, I'm... Smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. I keep wanting to say that for some reason. Smooth sailing. Right? Yeah, the potential is definitely a commitment. There isn't really else I can add, Cancer, besides the fact that, yeah, if there's some sort of a turmoil in the beginning, don't worry, it'll be all right. All right, but yeah, let's take a look at another lost message for you real quick. So here's the second lost message for you, Cancer. We have the Three of Wands, clarified by the Page of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, Cancer, this will most likely apply to you if you've been going through job interviews, or if you're about to start job searching. Okay, it could also be business related or something like that. The answer is yes. That's what I'm trying to get to. The answer will be yes. All right, or maybe this is a suggestion for you to say yes to this, right? But somebody definitely made up their mind or about to make up their mind, because we start with the Three of Wands, right? And it's followed up by the Ace of Wands. I always interpret the Three of Wands as a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and this decision is final. So somebody went through some kind of a decision-making process or a thought process, and they came up with the final decision, like a verdict, in a way, right? The Ace of Wands, the next card over, this is as a result of that. The Ace of Wands is an offer, a very passionate offer, but it's a very passionate offer when it comes to work. It could be a business offer as well. The Eight of Pentacles clarifying that Ace of Wands is a card of work, business, and finances, working on something, perfecting something, and things like that. The Page of Swords, I should have probably mentioned it right away, clarifying the Three of Wands. I think it's a message. You know, I think it's a message coming your way, letting you know that they've chosen you, they've selected you, or maybe this is a decision that they made about making you some sort of an offer. All right, the Ace of Wands is that offer. And the Wheel of Fortune right next to the deck is a card of starting a cycle. Maybe literally going somewhere, right? The Wheel of Fortune could be both a new cycle and it could be a card of going somewhere. All right, the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck is the word yes of the tarot deck. It's a yes of it's one of the yes words, okay, but it's definitely a yes. The Ace of Swords is also a new beginning. It's a card of clarity. It's a card of no BS. No BS ace, as I often refer to it. So yeah, Cancer, this is a job offer, a business offer coming your way, and you're being suggested to say yes. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you for this reading for your birthday month. Happy birthday to you one more time, to all of you. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing July.